hands away from that.
All right, today we are learning about area. Actually, today is the start of the area unit. I want to show you the calendar for this unit. Something's different about it. What do you notice? Besides the biology EOC being next week, there is no test this unit. Okay? The very last week is going to be a project. You are submitting your own project, but we'll be in class. You can talk to people. You'll be in groups, but your project will be yours and yours alone. We're going to start the project on Monday of that last week of this unit. And then it'll be due on Friday. You shouldn't have to do homework if you spend your time in class wisely. However, you know yourself. You know if you like to talk or not. So you might have homework that week. Before that, though, today we're going to learn about area of quadrilaterals. Everything we learned today is a repeat of what you learned in middle school. I'm just going to level up the way that you were asked questions. You were probably given a rectangle and said, hey, find the area. I'm going to give you a little bit less information and you have to find more information. On Monday, we're going to do area of triangles. We've already gone over that formula, right? 1/2 base times height. There's actually 2 more formulas for area of a triangle that we're going to teach you. Next, Tuesday, we are going to do area of composite figures. And you have an exit ticket quiz. I actually think I'm going to make an entrance ticket quiz, but you have a quiz. Wednesday, we don't have class because you will all be taking the biology EOC. Thursday, we're going to come back, and that's really kind of the last new area formulas you're going to learn. And it's area of polygons. That one is completely new. You've never learned it. You've never learned it before. All right? It's a very quick unit, especially because we don't have a test. We do have a whole nother unit and a half after this. So after this, we're going to do, this is our 2D unit. Everything is about 2-dimensional figures. Our next unit is going to be our 3D unit. It's a pretty quick unit because it's literally, do you know this formula? Can you do these problems? Do you know this formula? Can you do these problems? And then at the right before finals, again, we might start probability. Remember we talked about the cards, the gambling, the different probabilities. We're going to talk about baseball because that's all baseball is probability. What? Will there be a test? There is not a test on probability. No. Is there a test on 3D? There is a test on 3D. So 3D will be your last test, but you also have a TEKS test.
What's that?
Your TEKS test is what you have in every single class. 20 questions, multiple choice on your Chromebook. Almost all, not all. But we'll get to that when we get there. The TEKS test? Absolutely, it's a test grade. Okay. So, we are going to zip our lips. We are going to now, unless we're answering my question, and actually I think I'm going to ask a different person a question so that I ask every single person a question today. Stay on your toes. These first couple, I'll see if I have volunteers though. Does anybody know the formula for the area of a rectangle? Thank you, Barrett. Area equals base times height. B stands for base. You could do length and width, and you're sometimes going to see it in here, but most of the time we're going to do base and height. Your base is the bottom, your height is the top, and a height always has a 90-degree angle with it. A height is always straight up and down. And y'all, a rectangle is also a what? A parallelogram. A rectangle is not a square. A rectangle is also a parallelogram. But a square is a rectangle, correct? So a parallelogram, the formula for a parallelogram is, anybody want to guess? Base times height.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? However...
Oh, you have to do minus still?
Nope. The height is not the other side of a parallelogram. What is it? It's the altitude. Sometimes the altitude's going to be in the middle. Sometimes the altitude will be outside. It'll usually be a dashed line, though. Correct, because it's slanted. Do you have a question or a comment? Joey. Okay. So, remember, a rectangle is a parallelogram. That's why they have the same. What is a square?
Base times.
A square is also a rectangle and a parallelogram. A square is also base times height, but what makes a square special? So don't you agree your base and your height are the same? So because of that, we say S squared. You could do your base squared. You could do the height squared. I just say S squared. It's the side squared. S stands for your side. Do I have any questions so far?
No.
Okay. A trapezoid. Anybody remember what that is? Let's do the shape first. Remember a trapezoid has how many bases? A trapezoid has 2 bases. We call this base 1 and base 2.
Oh, yes. One half. B1 minus B1 plus base 2 minus B1.
Base 1 plus base 2 times height. Last period, somebody said, Miss Olivares, isn't this basically base times height? Kind of. It actually takes the average of the bases times the height. That's what it's doing. So the height, again, is straight up and down. And you're going to do 1/2. Trapezoid is the only area formula that has addition in it. All the others are multiplication, but trapezoid is adding. Yes.
With the trapezoid equation, if you filled in with the numbers, like you filled in base 1, base 2, and height, can you just put that in Desmos?
Absolutely. Yep, exactly. Just put it straight in Desmos. Do I have any questions on these 4? Yes.
We still have Desmos for like everything. Oh wait, we don't have tests.
You don't have a test.
We have a final though.
In here, we're not going to be using Desmos. We'll just be using the baby calculators. Obviously, at home with homework, you can use them. Yeah. Okay. Rhombus and a kite.
Uh-oh.
These are new. You've never done this one, I don't think. It is.
1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2.
Did y'all do this or you looked it up?
I saw it.
You saw it on my paper. It is 1/2 D1 times D2, and he kind of gave it away, but that's okay. What does the D stand for? Diagonal.
Wait, what is Dalton doing in this class?
Oh, I have a sister. I have his sister.
You have a sister in pre-com?
Yes. Okay, so remember, a rhombus has all sides the same. A kite has 2 consecutive sides the same. And you are going to take the diagonal, the entire diagonal, 1/2 of the entire diagonal times the entire diagonal. Why do people get this one wrong?
Because they
Because it thinks that diagonal would go
don't do it 1/2.
Honestly, you know what they do?
What?
Y'all add.
Ah.
You need to multiply. Only add for trapezoid. Now, somebody said this and I want to clarify. What is a rhombus besides, I mean, obviously that, but what else is a rhombus? No, a parallelogram. I mean, a rhombus is a parallelogram. You are right. So, a rhombus is a parallelogram. Could you do base times height with a rhombus? If you had the height, yes. Okay? But a square is also a rhombus. So this also applies to a square. You can use this formula on a square. Would you have to?
No.
Sometimes it's going to be easier to use this formula than the other ones. Honestly, you're going to end up liking this formula. I'll show you how in a second. Okay? Can I change this?
Wait, so miss, wait, so we do 1/2 times D1 first, or?
Oh, you can do them all together. Yep. Okay, open up please. So, again, I told you, we're not going to do, some of them are going to be obvious, but we're not going to do a bunch of obvious. We're going to have to you're going to have to work a little bit. So number 1, how do I find the height of a rectangle if I'm given this information? Time out. I need 3 things every time. I need the formula, I need you to substitute in the numbers, and I need the answer. Every single time. So what's the formula for a rectangle?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
What do I know?
9.2.
Know the area.
Be careful, it's 19.2. I know the area. What else do I know?
The base.
The base is 3.2. And I'm looking for the height.
can subtract. You can just add 3.2 plus 2.2, and then 19.2 divided by 6.4 divided by 6.
Why can't we just divide?
That's perimeter. That's perimeter. So how do I find the area? How do you get h by itself?
Divided by itself.
Can somebody tell me what?
H is equal to 6, miss.
Okay, if you put h is equal to 6, I'm going to count off a point.
Oh, 6 feet. I swear it is. Oh, no, 6 feet.
It's just the height, so it's just 6 feet. When do we square?
Area.
Area. Alright. Example 2. If the length of a rectangle is 4 times the width and the perimeter is 70, what is the area? I'm going to draw a rectangle. The length is 4 times the width. Shh, again. So instead of x, although you're right, I'm going to do 4w. Are y'all okay with that?
Yeah. Okay.
So my length is 4w. What's my width? W. And what else did it tell me? The perimeter is 70 centimeters. How do I do this? 70 does not equal 5w. 10w. Okay? Because it gave me the perimeter. So what does perimeter mean? Out of all the sides. Well, then that means this side down here is, and this is, how many w's is that total? So perimeter equals 70, which equals 10w. How do I find w? Are we okay?
I hate it.
But do you get it? They're multiplying. How do you get rid of multiplication? What is 70 divided by 10? 7 centimeters.
Where do you get some from?
Oh. Because there's 10 W's. 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my width is 7 centimeters. What is my length?
21.
Nope.
4W.
4W, which is, thank you.
Wait a second.
The length is 4W, so 4 times 7 is 28. There you go. Mm-hmm. So 4, what is our W? Yeah, but what is the question asking? Does it ask for the length and the width?
Oh, we
So-
did 28 times 7.
What's the formula for area?
BH.
Write it down. Plug in. Again, length, width, I don't care which one's which. It does not matter. Can you say that again? And that is 196. And it is area, so I need squared. Okay, what questions can I answer? Do you agree that was like probably a little bit leveled up compared to what y'all were used to in middle school?
Yes.
But we still do the same thing we always know? Yes.
I guess.
Can I change it?
Yes, you know.
Shh, boys. Alright, number 1. I love question number 1 for square.
Wow.
Oh, 1/2 times 10.
Oh.
Okay,
No, 45.
Barry, where are we
Okay.
getting this from?
so now everybody, hold on because I'm going to go off. He's not wrong.
Where are we getting this from?
This is a perfect example of when I would do 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. I'm going to show you the complicated way first. You don't need to write it down. I just want you to look up, please. And then I will show you the way that I'm going to have you write it down. I think somebody said isosceles triangle. Who said that? Okay. It is, and somebody else said it's a 45, 45, 90 triangle. That's true. And when you have a 45, 45, 90 triangle, how do you find the leg if you have the hypotenuse? This is Barrett or Logan, I don't remember which one said, divide by root 2. So what is 10 divided by root 2? What do we do? Rationalize. And do you agree I get 10 root 2 over 2? And what's 10 root 2 over 2? And that's just one side. So how do I, don't write it down. I said don't write it down. Don't write it down. How do I find the area of this? So then I would do 5 root 2 squared, and this is where a lot of y'all mess up. How do you square 5 root 2? 5 squared and root 2 squared. You have to distribute it. What's 5 squared?
25.
And what is the root 2 times squared? And what's 25 times 2? And would you have been able to do that on your own?
No.
Would you have gotten it all right?
No.
Maybe, maybe not. Does that make sense though? What I did, each step. Okay. But if you have if you have the diagonal of a square, you can use the formula 1/2 d1 times d2. What is one of my diagonals?
10.
What is the other diagonal? Why? Because they're the same. And y'all, what's half of 10 times 10? Which method would you prefer to do?
The first one.
The second one.
Yeah. The third one.
Can you show me a little bit?
So sorry. So there are some instances where this equation is going to come in and be way easier than the other one. We like s squared, or base times height, but it's a little tricky. No, the diagonal is not the sides, because the diagonal is always your longest. All right, what about number 2? What if I give you the area? How are you going to find the length? Okay, it's the area, not the perimeter. Square root. So remember, area equals s squared. And this is exactly why I told you, this is exactly why I said write the formula first. It'll prevent you from making those silly mistakes of dividing by 4 or something. Is 3 squared. How do you get s by itself?
Square root.
And unfortunately, that does not square root pretty. But what perfect square does it divide by, Cooper?
The tree.
You can do the tree, or Cooper looked it up and it's 64. Pretty. 64 and 5. What is the square root of 64? 8 root 5 meters is my answer. What questions do I have?
I'm so glad that there's not plus minus.
Correct. There won't be in any of this. Why?
Because it can only be plus.
Yeah, a side length can only be positive. So we won't do plus minus when we square root. Okay. All right. I would like you to do the next 2 problems on your own. Go. I'm going to give you 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
That's all you need. Number 1 and number 2.
20 times 12.
Yeah.
Is it that simple?
Yes.
240.
Okay.
240.
There's 1 and 2.
Shut up, William.
1 and 2 only. Hey, let's be nice and friendly to each other. Look, y'all are all going in the corner. Okay, your 90 seconds is up. What is the base?
20.
Base. 20. What is the height?
12.
What is the 15 for?
The hypothesis.
Yes, it's there to trick you. Unless it asks for perimeter, it's irrelevant. So what is 20 times 12?
240.
So 240 would give you a point off.
740 squared.
Okay. The next one, what's the base?
4.
No.
It's 5.8.
This is turned sideways. Remember, your height always goes with the 90 degrees?
Yes.
So that is your height. What is your base?
5.8.
Does that make sense? Be careful, don't get tricked. So the base is 5.8. What's the height? And what is 5.8 times 3.5? 20.3 meters squared. And that's it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got it right.
No need to do all that. Don't do that.
I think we're in this. Miss, you can take points off if we hit the squared thing.
Say that again?
If we put like 240 centimeters.
Yeah, I'll take points off. I did on your test.
My test? Like specifically?
Alright, no, not your test specifically. Okay, number 3 is a little weird, which is why I did not have you do it on your own. Look up, please. What do I know?
Oh my gosh. I have no idea.
You know the height?
I know the height is
0.3.
0.3. What's my base?
0.5.
Ooh. What's the
What?
base with this height? No, he's right. 0.4 is the base. How do I find area? So my area is my base, 0.4 times my height, 0.3. What's 0.4 times 0.3?
0.07.
Multiply. 0.12 yards squared. That's it's very small. Is that what the question is asking for, though?
Nope.
What is the question asking for? Well, how does that help me? Why did I even do that?
It actually might.
You have to like.
I don't know.
Oh, tag and
now
theorem?
you know what it's this. So you can put.
Say that louder, Joey.
Now you know what the area is equal to. So now you can take the area minus.
Can you do
the
0.5 times 0.4?
And now you need.
Now I'm going to turn it. Joey's right. I'm going to turn it. Do you agree this is a base? Do you agree that is a height? So I can again do area equals base times height. But this time, do I know the base? Do I know the height? But what else do I? But now I know the area is 0.12. I want to pause. I heard Pythagorean theorem a couple times. But why can we not do Pythagorean theorem?
Because I don't know.
Guess I messed up.
Because we don't know.
No, I thought.
We don't know this. 0.5 is the whole thing. We don't know that little part, so we can't do it. If we did know that part, you could though. Dividing by 0.5, what did y'all get?
I got 0.24.
The height is 0.24,
Yard square. Boom.
not squared. It's just the height, so it's just yards, not yards squared.
0.24 yards. How is it bigger?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
It's not big. It's not smaller.
Double.
Squared.
It's double the area. That doesn't make sense.
The area is squared.
Oh, it's unsolvable. So you need to. Well,
Miss, think about the answer right now. She's
right?
saying. Just calculate.
Well, because we divided.
The area is
Let her
squared.
calculate, bro.
Let her calculate.
Oh, miss, it's 1.2.
Oh no,
No, it's not.
No, it's right. No, it was right, but like.
No, that's right.
I don't know, math is weird.
But miss,
It's because whenever you multiply two decimals by 0.4, like 0.4 and 0.3, they're both behind, it's 2 units behind the decimal, so the decimal's now going to have 2 units behind it.
And whenever you divide, it's smaller.
Yeah, in that case.
What?
it's like equivalent to that.
0.12 divided by 0.5.
Yeah?
So, yeah, well, what you said, it would be 0.12 times 0.12. It would be small.
Yeah, but the 12's not squared, so I don't want them to get confused by that. It's just the yard square, yeah. Okay, number 1. Do you think you can do number 1 on kite and rhombus?
Yeah, might.
Go.
Where's my pen? Do we do base times height, miss? I mean,
No, look at-
It's 1/2.
Look at your formula.
Found the area. It's a kite on this. D1, D2.
Is it?
Distance? No, it's not distance.
40 inches.
Diagonals.
What is one of the diagonals?
10.
1 One of them is 10, one of them is 16.
What? Wait, what?
One of them is 10 because you have 2 and 8. That's 10.
I thought the diagonal was that.
The diagonal is the whole thing. What's the whole thing here?
The diagonal's like that.
16.
Diagonal connects your opposite vertices. So in this case, it would be like here to here because it's laying flat. This one's not laying flat. It's like that. Yeah. And what is it? 80 inches squared.
Wait, this is a rhombus, so that means that what you call it? Bisects, right?
It does bisect. So this is 20. What's this?
20. Yes.
20. So what's the whole diagonal?
40.
And what's this whole diagonal?
60. 60. Amen. 60.
So area is 1/2 D1 times D2. So 40 times 60. And it doesn't matter what order you put them in. And what does that give us?
A big number.
2420 times 60.
Not 2400.
40 times 60 divided by
It's 1,200.
1,200 feet squared. I said I was going to call on you out my name, but I haven't done that, have I? Okay.
This is already answered. We don't need to do that. We're already answering.
But it's like the same 4 people. Why would we do Pythagorean theorem on this?
Because we want to. Because we have to.
Because we have
Wait, Miss
to.
Amara?
If this is 8, what's this side right here?
No, it's not.
8. What is this side right here?
No.
No.
Now we have to use Pythagorean.
We have to do Pythagorean theorem.
Oh, it'll be 6. It's going to be 6.
C squared equals A squared plus B squared. What's my C?
So 100.
What? Why do we not need that?
Isn't it one of our first
Is it one of our triples?
I think it is. Yep.
Yeah.
36.
This is actually a multiple of 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know, Pythagorean theorem works.
What's the square root of 164?
You're subtracting, not adding.
Wait, huh?
You're subtracting 164 to get it over.
No, 100 minus 64.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had.
Now we can
Hey,
do it, bitch.
Candace.
And then. Give me a papa. Hey, papa.
So how do you want to look up?
I'm gonna figure out what it was. Tell me.
No, Barrett.
No, Barrett.
Yeah, she's recording.
All right, is that my answer? I am recording.
Miss, what time is this? I'm gonna go back.
Is that my answer?
What's the time?
Why not? I still need the area. How do I find the area?
1/2. 12. 8 equals 1/2 times being 1 times.
So what's the first diagonal?
12. The other one's
16. 40.
Which gives me what?
96 inches squared.
That's it.
That's it.
Good, I'm glad.
This is get harder.
Yes, yeah, look at
Very
the
much does.
This was the day that you knew everything.
Miss Alexisi, Miss, how many grades are you dropping?
How many grades?
5.
Bro's planning for the future.
Somewhere along the lines of,
Just say like 6.
7.
well, because remember, every homework is only a half grade. Every homework is worth 0.5. So 2 homeworks makes 1, really.
Oh,
So if you have 2 zeros, you really only have 1 0 in the grade book. Does that make sense?
So,
Well,
Miss, that's still a So, I kind of.
So, are you gonna do it to where like you have
4 days.
I'm probably gonna drop about 4.
4?
About. Don't quote me.
Hey,
All right.
grades too, right?
Huh? No, absolutely not. Daily grades. For what?
Yeah, we're using stars.
Because that is a base, but that's not a height because it's not a 90-degree angle.
what size shoe do you wear?
Wait, miss, let me.
Wait,
let
are
me
your
teach
socks
you how to do
sticky?
it.
How?
I know how to do it.
For one of these
What size shoe do
bases?
you wear?
How would you get the height going straight up and down with a right triangle? Because you don't know two sides. Yeah. I need everybody to shush your mouth. Shush your neighbor. Mia, thank you. Do you have anything to contribute to number 1? Thank you. A equals 1/2 base 1 plus base 2. Hi, I interrupted you. I apologize. All right, Christian, what do you think about this? Anything to contribute? Shh. Pythagorean theorem. What is that going to get us? It is. You can absolutely do Pythagorean theorem, or we have 3 and 5. What's our other one? 4. Perfect. Okay. Edward, what you got for me? Anything?
The bottom base is 4.
Close.
No, 3 plus 6. 9.
3 plus 6 is 9. Does everybody see why he added those together?
It's a rectangle.
It's a rectangle, so this is 6, this is 6, add them together is 9. Now do I have everything I need?
Yes.
Plug it in.
Yeah, give your height stuff.
Now, Barrett had asked earlier, can I just type this whole thing into Desmos? When you're at home, absolutely. When you're in here, you only have a baby calculator. So just make sure you do PEMDAS, parentheses first. What is 6 plus 9? Do the inside the parentheses first before you do anything. Also, it's going to make your life easier if y'all just start doing 0.5 for 1/2. 0.5 times 15 times 4 is 30 feet squared. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I just did everything.
Yeah. Okay. Anthony, number 2, do you have anything to contribute?
Calculate the height of the 3069 triangle.
I have, when in doubt, draw a triangle. I have a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So he said I need to calculate the height, so I'm going to do my chart. Am I moving too fast?
You also need to find the other part of the page.
Okay, hold on. Andrew, you got anything for me here? What did I give you on this 30, 60, 90 triangle? The hypotenuse is what? 8. All right, Alex. Now, Alex, now that I know the hypotenuse is 8, what else can I figure out? It's okay, look up at my board. Yeah. The short side is 4. And Jaslyn, what else do I know? So what is what on my picture, though?
The short leg is the bottom one.
Good. Do y'all feel a lot more confident about 30, 60, 90 than y'all did when y'all took that test back in?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, but it's not really.
What? Not really.
We're gonna have one fun.
Absolutely. Okay, Olivia. Anything you want to tell me about this formula? Or anything else you want to tell me about the picture? We are missing one thing. If you can help us out. Okay, for the formula, the 4 over square root of 3 is the height. What's the second base? Okay, no, the 15 was already there. Sorry, we added that in. The 15 was the whole thing. And so what is the top going to be? Nope, that 15 is the whole thing. 11, why 11? 15 minus 4. Stop, Cooper. And then again, do what we did. Please add inside the parentheses first. When you type this in the calculator, just like pi, you do not put square root of 3.
How is the top base 15 on this one?
Because when we originally had the picture, we didn't have a triangle there. This 15 was the whole thing. Yeah. If the triangle would have been there, like this one right here, and it had the 6, then you could assume that. But right here, there was no picture. We added the triangle. 15 was the whole thing. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Again, don't put the square root of 3. What do you get when you do 1/2 times 26 times 4? You get 52, and then what do we got to add on? Square root of 3 feet squared. Okay, I'm almost done talking. Determine the longer base of a trapezoid. Am I going? Oh, wait. I see a lot of people writing. Oh, wait.
I miss you're good. I'll just try something already.
Okay. I'm going to draw a trapezoid first of all. Determine the longer base of the trapezoid. So I want B2. With a shorter base of 10 feet. Quit talking. A height of 6 feet. And an area of 75 feet squared. Fernando, what would you do first? The equation, tell me what it is. The height. Thank you. Nestor, what are you going to do now?
We're going to fill it in. We're going to do 1/2 times 10 plus B2.
Yeah, we don't know, so we're going to leave it B2.
And 6.
We know one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Oh.
75. All right, Brandon, what's your advice? What would you do? What's your instincts tell you to do? It's fine. What do your instincts tell you to do? There's like 3 different things you can do. So let's see if you can just find one of them. And how would I do that? How would I get rid of half? Multiplying by 2. And what you do to one side? Those cancel. I'm going to get rid of my fraction and multiply by 2. I like that instinct. Anybody know what 2 times 75 is? Ivan. I went for both and just, I don't know what I was doing. Ian or Ivan, both of you, one of you, what would you do next?
Speak up.
Divided by 6 is great. Anybody know 150 divided by 6?
I'm going to guess 35.
Super close, it's 25.
Oh.
Now, Ian, what would you do? I want to get B2 by itself. Subtract 10. And what is 25 minus 10? 15 feet. 15 feet. Okay, I do want to let you know, Brandon chose to multiply 1/2, or get rid of 1/2, that's perfectly fine. You could have combined 1/2 and 6, and made it 3, and then divided by 3. Or you could have distributed them, and then solved for B. Like, there's so many different ways you could have solved this. I just want you to know. Alright, the number that we are doing is page 69, area of quads. Page 69. You have homework due when you walk in tomorrow. It's only 8 problems. Y'all know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Due Monday when you walk in, 8 problems. Actually, it's really, there's more than one on each page, but. You have to show work, yes. Notebook paper is needed. You don't have to draw the pictures, though.
Wait, so Miss,